Hello there guys, and welcome to our second Java programming tutorial for beginners. In today's tutorials, as I mentioned before, we're going to go ahead and talk about variables, how to declare variables and print them out so the user can actually get to view the variables that we created and the values that we actually passed into them. So I have my project up here. I called it variables, and I have my source file here, the hello world.java. So this was from our previous tutorial. So if you guys don't have this, go ahead and watch the previous tutorial, and you can go ahead and proceed with this if you don't know how to create a project. If you do, then go ahead and get started with this project. So alright, so to waste no more time, this will be a fairly short tutorial. It should only take about a minute or a couple of minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. So today, let's go ahead and declare we're going to declare two integer type variables. So to do that, we just type int, and let me call one x, and I'm gonna set x equal to 5, and I'm also gonna declare another variable called y, and I'm gonna set that equal to 6. Alright, so next let's go ahead and print out system.out.println. And now let's display here. I'm gonna just say x plus y equals, and then what I want to do up here is put the plus sign. The plus sign, what the plus sign does is it will concatenate what we pass here, the variable values, with the text or the string that we pass here. So then I'm gonna do x plus y, and don't forget to put the semicolon. So if you go ahead and run this, guys, we know that x is 5 and y is 6. So what is going to get printed out? It's going to get what we're going to see that will get printed out is basically x plus y equals, and then here we should get 11. So let's go ahead and run this and hit OK here. And let's see here in our console, we see x plus y equals 56. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing here. As you see here, we actually declared the two variables on separate lines. We can also declare them on in the same line. So let's go ahead and put a comma there and put y equals 6. And if we go ahead and run this, this basically does the same thing. It implies that x is an int and y is an int, and x is equal to 5, as x will be initialized to be 5, and y will be initialized to be 6. So if we run this, we should get the same exact output. We should get x plus y equals 56, and that is exactly what we get. Again, this is just one of the data types that we are talking about, is int. There are a few more data types. Another one is double or float, which consists of decimals. So if I put z equals 3.55, and then let me have another variable here called a, and that equals let's say 6.78. so these are doubles, they are more precise. So let's go ahead and print those out, and let's say here z plus a equals, and then plus z plus a. And if we go ahead and run this guy, we should get the result of that. So go ahead and hit OK, and let's go ahead and hit OK here, and what we do see is both results here. And down here we see a weird result, because it's actually concatenating. So as you guys see here, we actually got a 56, because this is actually concatenating basically x and y together. So it's saying x is 5 and y is 6. So concatenate those. So what I want to do here is put parentheses around these guys. So put the parentheses there to actually get the value, and do the same thing with the z here. And now we should get the correct value. So let's go ahead and run this, guys. And as you guys see here, we do get 11 and 10.33, which are the correct answers. So before we forgot to put the parentheses around the x and the y, so that if we don't do that, that would imply that also concatenate the variable x and the variable y. So that basically is 5 and 6. So we will get 56 instead of 11. And same thing happened with the z plus a here. And now that we fixed it, we actually get the correct values. So this basically, guys, was a tutorial on how to declare and print out variables in Java. So thank you for watching this tutorial, guys. It truly means a lot. And if you haven't watched my other tutorials, guys, go ahead and watch those as well. They're very informative. Please rate the videos and leave comments, and give any suggestions with any tutorials you guys would like to see in the future. And don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching, and we'll be back with another tutorial. So thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you very much for watching.